Good morning, guys. Hope everybody's all right. Well, I just want to tell you about our stupid rookie mistake. So, it's been snowing, it's been cold, came on all of a sudden, so I thought, right, let's drop the water in Gino and at least we know everything's all right. So, let's show you what we did. As you can see, this is just pure black ice. And it's right up the drive. You can see where it ends there. So, just being very cautious. Let's tell you what we did. So, right, Rob, what did you do when you dropped the water of the van? Well, we have a lady who lives next door to us and she's been having problems with the car. So I was chatting to her. Today is Wednesday. I was chatting to her Monday night when the big frost was supposed to be coming. So I was already in the van and I'd dropped the wastewater, dropped the fresh water and gone to the boiler cupboard, which I'll show you in a second, and excuse me, pulled the little lever, dropped all the water out of the boiler, started running the taps. Then the lady next door came and she was stood outside the van door, so I stopped the taps, went and talked to her, and that was it. Boom, totally gone out of my head. Came back in, looked around, yeah, everything was fine, and locked Gino up and went in the house, and that was it. That was Monday. So I came in yesterday, and well, I didn't come in yesterday. This is the window. Through this window, the kitchen window, Angie was doing something at the sink, and she's like, Rob, we've got ice hanging from the actual tap in Gino. And my heart stopped. I was like, no, please, no. So I came rushing out, nearly slipped on my backside, which would have been funny for some of us, but not me. Came inside, and yes, there was an icicle about 1.5 inches, 2 inches long from the kitchen sink. My heart stopped. So I opened the bathroom door, and from the sink in the bathroom there was another icicle, and I just thought, Rob, you didn't leave the taps open. No! So yeah, I've done 95% of the shutdown system, dropped all the water, made sure the boiler didn't have any water in it, started running the tap started spluttering, but I forgot to leave the taps open. My heart stopped. It was quite late last night when we realised. We'd had tea, so I got the hairdryer and just gently started warming the taps up. I put the heating on in the van, put the gas on, turned the heating on, started warming the taps up gently. Didn't go mad, just nice and gently. Prior to that, I did speak to a friend of mine, Mel, who's just like, he knows everything about motorhomes. He normally leaves his central heating on his motorhome, and he just said, well, just put the heating on, Rob, just start warming it up. It should just, like, temperature will just start going up, so it start thawing out, which I already knew, but it's always nice to get that bit of a reassurance, because some boilers you need water in them to actually have the heating on. Ours is the older system, so you don't actually need water in them to actually put the heating on, because it's got radiators. So thank you, Mel, for the advice. So we started heating the van up, started warming the taps up, the icicles melted. The tap was actually frozen, so you couldn't actually open it. They normally have like a swing arm. We couldn't actually open it, so just gently kept going around it. It started to like manoeuvre, so that was the kitchen tap. Then I worked my way into the bathroom, opened the bathroom, started warming that tap up. That started coming free, the icicle melted. Then onto the shower, because you've got your shower head, then you've got the big long U-pipe to where the tap is, so all that was full of water. Stupid, absolute stupid rookie mistake, but we've all done it. Well, a lot of us have done it. So today's Wednesday. The heating's been on all night. Got up this morning. I've shut the little tap on the boiler drain. I've put water in it, filled it up, started getting it running, and then I could hear water running, and I'm thinking, oh no, where's the water coming from? So I had a look underneath the van, and it was the drain off pipe. So I went back into the motorhome. I was messing with the little tap. Like I said, I'll show you the tap in a second or two, and it seemed to be a bit sticky. There were no water in it, but it just seemed a bit sticky. So after about 4 or 5 attempts of just where the tap is, just lifting it, shutting it, lifting it, shutting it. I know that looks a bit wrong, but hey ho. It actually sealed, so the water that I was putting in it, as quick as I was putting it in, it was coming out. So we got that solved. That problem got solved. So yeah, the heating's on now. It's 15-16 degrees in here. The water's full. I put the hot water on in the van, and yes, the hot water's coming through now. It's coming through in the kitchen, it's coming through in the bathroom and the shower. So I'm just going to leave the heating on now. I'm not going to drain the water, because we use it quite a lot, Gino. There's no point in keep dropping the water to fill it back up, to bleed everything, to get everything back up to temperature. So we're just going to leave the heating on in the van. Yes, I know some people will be like, ugh, don't like doing that. I'd rather just drain the water. But if you're using it nearly every weekend, it's a massive farce. So that's what's going to happen with us now. We're just going to leave the heating on, just low. But that's it. So yeah, we've got all the taps working. There's no coughing and spluttering of them, and also there's no big water patches on the floor. So let's show you exactly what happened. So guys, this is our boiler cupboard. It's at the side of the bed, and that there is where you drop your water. You just lift that little yellow lever, and the water just drops out of the van. But that was sticking, so as quick as I was putting water in, it was coming out. But yeah, everything seems to be fine and dry, so happy with that. So yeah, this is the kitchen tap, and the icicle was about there, but all the water's absolutely fine now. this is where we actually fill the water up. Now we have got an outside, what do they call it? An inlet to the water tank, but it's such a big farce. What I tend to do is just bring the hose pipe in and fill it through the big main part. This is the bathroom. Like I said, these were actually frozen solid. You couldn't move it like that. But yeah, it's all done now. So yeah, absolute bloody stupid rookie mistake. Don't know why, just talking to somebody, lost track of it, and that was it. It was done. But thank God, no pipes have burst, nothing, no damage to it. So, bit of a sleepless night last night, worrying about it. But yeah, he's done good, the lad. He's done good, all up and running. So don't forget, if it's cold, either drain your water off, open your taps, let the water come out, leave your taps open in your kitchen, your bathroom and your shower, or leave your heating on. Simple as that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope it helps somebody. Even if it just helps one person, my stupidity helps one person, then it's done. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're all safe, and if you are travelling around in your motorhome or your van, watch the ice, please drive safely, and if you're not using your van, either leave the heating on or drop the water and leave the taps open. See you soon, guys. Don't forget, if you can, give us a like, give us a subscribe, maybe even a share. Hope it helps somebody. See you soon, guys. Bye bye.